suckers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
If you want special insight into what's happening in the NYPD, New York City in general, you have to check out The Finest Unfiltered, a hot podcast. Great content by former NYPD cop John Macari, and he's got a lot of his friends on there as well. The Finest Unfiltered. The Finest Unfiltered. It really is a great podcast. John, welcome back. How are you?
Doing well, my friend. How you doing?
Terrific. Hey, how long were you on the job?
I was on the job 18 years. I left as a lieutenant.
From when to when? What year? What year did you join? What year did you leave?
I started in early 2004 on the heels of September 11th, right when I became age eligible, and I left in 2022. Well, I was forced out in 2022, but whatever.
Yeah, no, because of the COVID vaccine and their hideous policies. What was the number one difference for you? And I want to talk about Times Square because the situation there is literally out of control. The biggest difference for you in the NYPD, the biggest change from your early days in 04, 05 to when you got out?
I would say that the de Blasio administration upended everything I knew to be true, everything that I was taught in the police academy, everything that I saw with my own eyes actually work as a lifelong resident of New York City, watching New York City transform from a city of crime into, I grew up in the late 80s, early 90s. I watched it, and New York City was a city of crime at that point. I watched it transform into like Disneyland, where you could take the train at 3 o'clock in the morning and not worry about everything. And then I stepped into a proactive police department where we went after minor crimes, and it led to a huge decrease in larger crimes. And de Blasio basically reversed everything that I was taught, everything that I know works, and I think everything that you speak to any law enforcement professional knows that works.
It's amazing. I like to say, I got a little kind of phraseology. First, de Blasio pretended the NYPD was broken. Then he pretended to fix what wasn't broken, and then he managed to actually break it. And and then Adams comes along, and Adams is supposed to be a cop's cop, but you and I know that that's a lie. But a lot of fake news bought it. How would you characterize the 4 years of Adams?
I thought, he just followed in line with what de Blasio did. He had a little better public relations campaign. He played up that he was actually a cop, but anybody that knows him knows he was the furthest thing from it. He was an empty suit. He didn't believe in policing. He was actually one of the biggest critics of the NYPD his entire career, and he used it as a platform to come on the political stage. And he came in saying he was going to lower the overall headcount of the NYPD. He was going to do all of these radical things, have civilians responding to emotionally disturbed people. Same as
Hey, forgive me, John. I don't know if you can hear me, but I cannot hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me at all? Oh, man. I hear you just fine, Greg. I have full bars. You got me or no?
Do me a favor.
No?
Justin in the back, I can't hear anything right now, and I can't even see anything with it.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I hear you. I don't know if you're
all right. I just heard you. Okay, you can hear me. I can't hear John, although I heard him over your microphone. Let me be quiet. Everyone's going to stop. Take your mic. Take your finger off the IFB. And John, do me a favor. Start talking.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So like I was saying, and then Adams basically.
All right, John. This is on us. This is on me. Forgive me.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go to a break because I can't hear a damn thing that anybody may or may not be saying. So let me see if we can get this figured out. I apologize to everybody. Got a new little doodad here hooking us up, and maybe it was hooked up wrong. I'll be right back, everybody. Please don't go too far. The Finest Unfiltered, great podcast. You must check it out. We will be right back, hopefully with full communication.